So of course no one asked, but I'm gonna show off my clown collection because it's getting to be pretty big and people might have questions. So no particular order, just these are two more recent ones I've gotten. They both the same brand, or maybe one of them's knockoff because they've kind of got weird discrepancies between them. Like his nose is bigger and her hat's kind of like, I know it's folded over, but it's like smaller and stuff like that. But they've both got squeakers in them. And like their squeaker sounds are different too. I like his because he sounds so. It's just a funny sound. This one is in a Jack in the Box, and this one is like the same brand or whatever, but he's just got pants. This one, he's got like a real long cap and a mullet. Like the back of his hair is longer than the front, so he's got like a funny mullet. That one's a Stewart clown. Some of them I remember their names, others I don't. But I remember being called Stewart, the brand, or something or other. This one's got Singapore written all over, and the national flower of Singapore was on sale and cute. This one is technically not a clown, but he's got the nose of it. Finding other listings listing the similar type. Supposedly they're called ice cream dolls, and supposedly this guy's an ice cream doll too, like the head and hands. That's yeah, you've seen him, you know him. That's yeah. Then this is probably. She's also got the ice cream doll head, but no ice cream doll hands, just beads. Don't know why. This is for sure. It does have the head and hands. Came off of like crocheted whatever doll that I didn't like the look of, and then the body is just the clothes and legs off of a musical porcelain doll. Kind of like, well, not that one. That one's not musical, but this one back here is. Right. This is the most recent one I've gotten. Uh, she's got a cute smile and a fun color hair. It's faded, so the back's a lot brighter, like little stars on her cheeks. Weird jelly beans or eggs. I don't know. That guy's back there. Just gets covered up. And then that guy's back there, even more covered up. Fix him. Here you go. He's got a marble in his head. Tiny little guy. And that one's a bear. And here's the net. Post pictures on the screen. It used to look like. This is what it looks like now. This is at the front, like, so you can tell it's more recent. My favorite one is the Clarence type. I didn't know it when I named this one. This is the first one I got. Picture on screen of what of me getting him. He was $3, so of course I got him. But I named him Clarence because a group of people gave me that name, but I don't think they knew, and I didn't know at the time. Uh, that's like actually what the pattern's called. Like they're called Clarence. So that's a Clarence. That's a Clarence. Just she's got creepier eyes. uh, this is a Clarence, but of a smaller kind. This is a Clarence again. And this is also a Clarence, but he's so small and kind of understuffed, so he's got like a little scrunched face. This is also a Clarence. Pink and small. I guess that these are the same pattern size, but you can see the difference of being fuller stuffed versus kind of floppy. Hands too, like hands and feet, like the squish is different. This is Clarence. He's got a big forehead. So there's this one, but the hair covers it. It's just a puppet off Amazon. cheap. uh, that one, and that one. I don't know what their pattern's called, but I got them from the same lot. I don't know what this guy is. He's kind of like, he's like a small knit clown. He's bald in the back. 100% acrylic except ornamentation. Made in Philippines, says the little tag on his back. Right. Don't know off the top of my head this one. Stuck sitting. It's Animal Toys Plus 1982. This one back here, I don't know what she is, but she's got like a scrawny neck and kind of floppy head. Tiny green hat. There's this guy. These strings are attached to the ceiling because the net on its own is kind of, they'd sag into the center too much if I didn't have those, so I put those there. This guy, which is, I think, if it's not a knockoff, Kelly Toys, which I only know because I bought this one recently, which is the same, basically, but small. That's another clearance, but she's got like a super stuffed head and big hair, kind of like this one's big hair. They're clowns I made. So this one's Victor. He's my daughter. Here's his wobbly teeth mouth. Can't do much because I'm not great at making things, but I like his puffy hair. His cousin, which is my son. Don't ask how that works. It just makes sense. She's Craven. And she's missing a leg because when I crochet things, I'm kind of bad at making all the limbs. But she was one of the first clown things I made. So she's a little, she's a little rough, but that's her business. There's a bead clown. These ones, I've shown off that one. Or, no, it was that one. They've got little wind-ups. They're musical, but they take a while to wind down. But their heads move. One of these, I think either this one or this one, I think are knockoff. Just because, disregard this. It didn't have a collar when I got it, so I put that on it because I felt bad. But this one's got like a slightly different wind, and the hair quality is like different. But they could both be legit, but I feel like one of them's fake. But you know, it doesn't really matter. I like them both. Sad Just a Clown. Guy with no nose. That guy back there. Another Amazon thing. This one is a musical one. It doesn't move though. It's just a music, like a dolled up music box. That one is a sugar something. They're like all over the place. I don't really like them. Her hands are bound with like a rubber band to keep them from splaying out. These two back here, they're just decoration dolls. I don't remember anything about them. They look similar to the clearances, but they're not. They're like some big stores branded thing. I don't remember. Little bear music box. You could hear it. This one has a something in it that when a little ball inside hits, it chimes, but it's got a bunch of different notes. It's cute. That one, I don't know anything about this one. I just saw so the person who did the product listing like posed them all cute, so I was like super incented to get him. He's got a bell in his hat. These two, I've seen some other colors of these, but they always have silver heads, regardless of their clothing color. I've seen like pink and blues, shiny and stuff, and they're all right. This guy, he's got teeth showing, but they aren't painted or anything. This is Plinton. He was from a Send Clown. Send Clown is like, you pay $30 and you get a random clown, which I don't know if it was worth it for how small he is, but I like him. His name's Plinton. This one, I don't remember, are you a musical? Yeah, you're a music box. Okay. Confirmation ding. This one is like got plush feet and stuff, and it's got like detailed boots. Porcelain face. This one's just some shiny one. That's like a mime on a stick. No body or anything. I don't know what the purpose of those are, but I like it. This one, it's just a big one, like a big small one. Very round. I like it. These two bears. So I didn't get these bears initially. These bears are the clown party whatever versions of these these bears. You know, they're boy bear, girl bear things. And I saw those and I was like, they're really cute. They've got like posable limbs and stuff, and they're almost dropped ducks. And they're fully ceramic, so I was like, that's kind of cool. And so I looked up online and found these versions of them, and then, of course, so I got them. And they're cute. Got little curled boots. Back here, this is Megan, according to the tag. It's Megan. She likes astronomy. She's full of beans. That one, she's called Jelly Bean Clown. She's got jelly beans on her. That one back there is just another Amazon generic one. I've seen people trying selling those as legitimate, like vintage on eBay, and then like I've already seen those. Those are on Amazon. This one has a hard cloth face. Like, I don't know what it's pulled over, but it's just a painted face with a cloth. It's another small one with shiny checkers. Okay, this one is a music box, and I got her at a thrift store. She was like just laying face down among the porcelain dolls, and I like turned her over, saw her scary eyes, and was kind of scared. Then I like felt bad about it. So I thought about the possibility that someone who legitimately hates like porcelain dolls or clowns would find her. I didn't want people hating her, and so I felt bad. And then when I brought her home, I realized she was a music box, so I liked her even more. I fixed her hair because it was all matted. Put a little thing in it. Those ones, they're music boxes, the circling the bowl, and the bowl's just filled with tiny stuffed animals. And I'm getting more eventually. It's an ever-expanding collection.